What is there to talk about? You fighting the best fighter in the world. You better be taking it serious. That goes to show, how serious he's taking me and how much he respects me.
I think with the weight difference, with me witnessing like smaller guys really just like do damage to bigger guys, it's like, you know what, that kind of really, really, really don't matter in a sense.
Man, pound for pound, who I consider the best fighter in the world between him and Inoue, he's just a remarkable fighter.
Canelo Alvarez and Jaron Ennis. He suggests that Canelo must train harder because he is about to face the best fighter in the world. Crawford emphasizes that his skills, power, and ability to adjust make him a unique challenge, unlike anyone Canelo has faced before. The footage shows Canelo putting effort into speed and intensity, which Crawford interprets as proof that Alvarez is taking him seriously. For Crawford, this only highlights how dangerous he is, since even Canelo recognizes the hard test that lies ahead against him.
What is there to talk about? You fighting the best fighter in the world. You better be taking it serious. That goes to show, how serious he's taking me and how much he respects me. Because, if I haven't fought anyone, if I was too small, if I was, all these things that all the media say I was, then he wouldn't need these guys to help prepare him to fight me. He wouldn't, need all the help that, he's getting. But I'm happy that he's getting the help that he needs because, after, September 13th, there'll be no excuses.
In recent footage, Canelo Alvarez is seen focusing heavily on his speed drills instead of just relying on power shots. This change in approach is connected to the style of Terence Crawford, who is widely known for his quickness and ability to adapt mid-fight. Analysts point out that Canelo looks noticeably leaner and perhaps smaller than usual during these sessions, which has sparked debate about whether he is cutting down in size to match Crawford's pace. Some even go as far as suggesting that Canelo appears smaller than Crawford in certain angles despite normally being the bigger man. This shift raises questions about whether Canelo's attempt to emphasize a speed over power might impact his natural advantages or if it will provide him with the exact balance needed to handle Crawford's rhythm.
In a recent footage shared online, Canelo Alvarez definitely looks less bulkier and even somewhat smaller in comparison to Terence Crawford. Several people on multiple boxing community forums have noted that unlike Terence Crawford, who seems to be more focused with enhancing his power in order to shake Canelo's already proven and tested chin, Canelo's priority is more on refining his speed in order to swiftly deliver his already powerful punches, with both men pretty much basically having the exact opposite approach. Now, it'll be interesting to see the return of Slick Nello, a version of Canelo Alvarez who we haven't seen in a while. As for Terence Crawford, the question is, will he be able to bring his speed, agility, endurance, and stamina from 147 to 168, or will he end up like Trunks during the Cell Games?
At the press conference, Canelo Alvarez delivered a bold message with complete confidence in his ability to handle Terence Crawford. He dismissed the notion that Crawford poses a unique challenge, claiming that every opponent he has faced believed they were different, but ended up falling short. Canelo described this matchup as one of the biggest fights in boxing history and promised that his victory would be remembered for years to come. His body language and tone projected self-belief as he positioned himself as the fighter who thrives on pressure and big moments.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight
and
night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You're going to see.
We'll see.
It.
We'll see. We're
going to see.
Terence Crawford has already proven his ability to defeat naturally bigger fighters. Throughout his career, Crawford has stepped up through multiple weight classes and faced opponents who enjoyed clear advantages in height, reach, and physical strength, yet he can see found ways to come out on top. His victories against larger fighters have not only added to his resume but also demonstrated that his skill level often negates size disadvantages. This is why the belief that Canelo Alvarez's physical presence will automatically decide the fight is being questioned by analysts and fans alike. Crawford's approach to boxing is built on more than just power or speed. He thrives on tactical sharpness, adaptability, and the ability to make adjustments during the course of a fight. Analysts often emphasize that his ring IQ allows him to read opponents quickly and change strategies on the spot, a rare gift that has carried him through many challenging bouts. For this reason, many believe Crawford's versatility will help him neutralize Canelo's size and power. The confidence in his corner grows from historical examples where smaller fighters overcame larger ones through skill, proving that in boxing, brains often beat brawn.
A person like, Boots, that's a lower weight, and like a lot of times weight don't really matter, because I've seen him smash guys that are just like way bigger than him. So I'm looking at it in a sense of, I think Crawford can handle the weight difference, and he could bring the elusiveness of a lower. I mean, Canelo lower too, but Canelo fight more like a bully in a sense. He's lower too. He's good too, but he just fight more with like more strength, overpowering. He has great technique. He's great, but I'm just looking at the athleticism and the will that Crawford always had and always brought. And I'm just thinking of that just transforming into like this weight difference. The weight difference is the only thing that we could pretty much argue about. But I think with the weight difference, with me witnessing like smaller guys really just like do damage to bigger guys, it's like, that kind of really don't matter in a sense. It's as long as you're good on your game, you're good on your feet, and you can duck and block some punches.
What's the outcome?
I think the outcome, and nobody's gonna get stopped. Nobody's gonna get stopped.
Because I'm hearing that this person gonna get stopped, that person gonna get stopped.
No, nobody's gonna get stopped. I think it's gonna be a good fight, good show. I think we'll see more. I think we'll be entertained more than disappointed for sure. When it comes to like skill for skill, going back and forth with certain things. I don't think we would necessarily see too much of a strong fight, because Canelo could pretty much he could hold his ground and not necessarily get out of conduct. Both of them can. They both are professional. Two of the greatest of this era.